Yep.
Hello.
Congratulations on the win.
Hi,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Hey.
You feeling pretty chuffed?
Yeah.
So hype, so hype.
I'm absolutely aroused, to be honest.
Wow. Well, calm down a little bit, because this is a
This is
family-friendly,
family-friendly, yeah.
family-friendly
right.
interview.
I saw Razor tweeted the semis. That's really cool.
Yep. Razor, our proud supportive sponsor. It's
We
great to
meant
watch
AE
support
Razor.
them.
I was already pretty hyped, and then I saw that tweet, and I got even more hyped.
Could you get even more hyped when you beat your biggest rivals in the scene?
Yeah.
That'll do as well.
Okay, so
My fiance had a right pop at me, leapt out of my chair.
what happened?
What lagging? You're lagging, Deacon.
Good interview, mate. Good
He's
interview,
a PR
mate.
man, but not really.
Is
Let
the-
me tell you, Luss, we've had an absolute nightmare week. Absolute nightmare. Just getting battered by everyone. Just
Really?
Just absolute gimps. Just any
awful.
any Tom, Dick, and Harry turning up
Hey,
and
yeah,
slapping us
like,
about.
like who?
everyone.
All sorts, mate. Absolutely.
All
Like
sorts.
teams of mercs, like to destroy it. We imploded so badly, mate. We were like, we thought the life of the clanny was gone passive, but here we go.
We've had several kind of 3-hour meetings.
Really?
We kind of we summoned the men and discussed the future of the clan.
Then we
No,
today,
not really.
today what happened was, on our last loss, right? Barry was walking home, and he saw a dead bee being killed by a spider, right?
That's
But
an
today,
omen.
there's been omens everywhere. I bought breakfast at Weatherspoons, came to 1337 the price. And use that.
My garden this morning, absolutely full of bees. Just full of bees.
Full of bees.
Full of bees as far as
Weird,
I
There's more
can
than
see.
that. There's more than
Weirdo
that.
rescue bee.
Were they European bees?
Must be.
Must be.
International
Given that
bees.
we're in Europe.
I hope so.
So the bee gods were with you.
Absolutely.
But
Um,
in future like finals, I'm not going to leave my house in case I see like a dying bee.
It's a real worry.
But didn't the dying bee maybe that meant something? I don't know. Like you
No,
won the match.
No, I saw the dying bee when we lost to Heroes and Inquisition last season.
Oh really? Oh okay.
And I also saw a dying bee on my way home. The time we lost Koa in WNL3.
We don't use.
Yeah, we don't. Well, no, they weren't that then. But yeah, but either way, these omens they speak for themselves. And basically, I believe in it all.
You better hope nobody's going to be sending you dead bees in the next competition.
That would be horrible. What
Thanks-
kind of a horrific
Thanks for
person would
throwing
do
that
that?
idea out there. Yeah.
Sick mind would even think of it.
Well,
Yeah.
yours apparently.
Yeah, I just realised
Twisted, absolutely twisted.
Can I say something about We Don't You though? I mean, I actually think I know they've got a bad reputation, but they've been a lot better recently. I can't fault them. Like we've had really good relations with them. It's actually been like it was easily the best tempered match we've ever had with them. I mean, they got a lot of sound
Yeah.
guys, and that's been really good to see. And
I
I've
saw
really
no
enjoyed the
like
match
chat
more.
ban. I was like shocked. What?
There's a bit of BM earlier on.
It
IG,
used to be
but it was
absolutely-
just healthy like banter as opposed to the
Yeah,
vitriol
it's
Just
It's
that
awful,
they used to.
nasty.
It was vicious before, yeah.
Was it?
Really vicious.
What you mean like when they're pretty old games, like in previous games?
Like, in the old games, it was like
Yeah, yeah.
genuine dislike for each other. You know, I think everyone's calmed down a bit now, so you know, everyone gets along pretty well, which is not a lot nicer, to be fair.
I think We Don't You got a lot of reputation, like from the way they dealt with the whole Social Mercy thing, like which was basically pretty well.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
And I think a lot of people sympathise with them for the name change as well, even though like it was something which I felt needed to happen. Obviously, Aaron was there with me as well, and I'm glad that it did happen. But I think a lot of people understood that was still quite hard for them to change their name.
Yeah, I totally sympathise with them on it.
Yeah. I think
they've been
I did
pretty
feel
big,
it needed to
yeah.
happen, but absolutely sympathise with them. It's your name is part of your identity, and they've had it for a long time.
More about us though.
Yeah.
Just how damn good we are after what 4 or 5 years now. We've been the best team.
5 years. I think.
3 years, yeah, 3 years.
For the last 4 or 5 decades, we've just been slamming the scene.
I'm talking Calradian years. It's completely different.
Well,
Who made the call to go
All in,
to?
yeah.
Me.
Barry.
Deacon Barry, the bloody Sun Tzu of Warband. Over
Who's
here.
leading at the
We're
moment? Are you
actually-
leading
we're
Deacon at the
arrested
moment?
Nah. I just make basically you have someone lead, and then you have a few people who like contribute, like say do this, do that. Occasionally, when like the commander's a bit nonplus.
The majority of it is split between Azan and me. Azan makes up basically all of the tactics, and then I'll lead maybe one map a match, so he doesn't get like tired.
So you allow a computer-generated robot to make your tactics?
It's the best way to do it, mate.
We had a human element, like he does it with me and Cleric, so, like, you know, and then he
me tell you,
pretends
there's a
that we
reason-
gave him ideas.
There's a reason
He's,
Barry
he's
can't
really
command,
good
right?
at it, though. He's
Barry
very,
commanding.
very good at it.
Barry commanding, right? You win 2 rounds, and then he's like, "Oh, there's a plebby over there. Let's go kill him." And then literally no one can take it seriously anymore, and you lose the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That's why Barry can't command.
I'll tell you what though, like the scene at the moment's just so strong. Like there's a few teams which aren't in this ECS and didn't participate who are at the moment look so good.
What, they're
Like,
just recently formed, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Watley's formed a new team, and like people
heard about
laugh
this.
about him all we want, but like it's like kind of like Nameless. But I mean, Nameless were really good, had some amazing results, and these look on point. And then even better, in my opinion, is the Legend and Frag have done the right thing, and then they're forming together to form a super team, and they are so good.
Really?
They're very, very good. Yeah. They're called the Avengers at the moment. I don't know if it's their proper name or what,
I hope-
but
I hope
they're
not.
very
We
good. team.
fought them twice. I think we drew. Did they beat us?
No, we drew with him.
We just drew with them, yeah. But they looked on point, like.
Oh,
There's
that's exciting.
AA as well.
And obviously they're just going to go
AA.
from strength to strength.
AA, yeah, Balgler's new clan with. That's also kind of like a Nameless thing. So the scene's just getting
That's
stronger and
mental.
stronger. Like.
Jesus, we'll have to do another ECS straight away.
We can leave this, you know. If we win, then there won't be another one until Bannerlord.
We've got a WNL coming, haven't we?
Well, I don't know. I just say things when people harass me to ask me questions about when tournaments start. To be honest, I'm like probably September. I don't know what it'll be, you know.
Well, you just mentioned there if you win, and we just saw freelancers absolutely thrash Irish Rebels. Like Cleric is another bet you've won against me. I'm making stupid bets with you at the moment, to be honest, Cleric. I've
You're
just got to
not
stop
very
doing
good
it.
at it. But I'm
I
not,
saw that on Twitter, and I was like, Captain Lush, you must be a wealthy man.
You're
Because you're throwing your money
usually
around.
20 quid. You're usually 20 quid already from other bets, but I always look on Steam and GOG, and I can't find anything I want.
I owe Cleric Johnson 25 quid.
And there's just nothing I want, though. Like, what am I going to get? Like, bloody Planescape Torment, like 40-year-old isometric RPGs. Like, I'm not even going to play them, like... I don't want anything, and my computer's too shit to do anything good with it,
Freelancers
so.
look.
If only there were
very
warband
good.
skins, then all these bets could just be resolved so
Mate,
so
the amount
quickly.
of money I've spent on warband skins, mate. I'd have a diamond encrusted helmet with sapphires in my sword and shit. It'd be awesome.
Surely
Yeah.
AMs automatically have that because we're the kings of warband.
True, true.
Yeah, so will Bannerlord have...
It's not us banning on questions right now.
Ambush.
I brought it on myself, to be honest. I saw that coming a mile off. Okay, but what I do want to ask you about is, what I was leading up to is, what do you think about freelancers then? Do you think that's going to be a harder game? Like, where do you rate them at the moment?
I rate them as slightly harder than Curler. We don't use.
Yeah, I think there was like a clear top 3,
Yeah, I think most people would agree
and
on
freelancers are definitely up there. Like, to be honest, what we found in our scrims, I think it's probably alright to talk about it now, is that we've had like generally favourable results against freelancers. Like, not all favourable. Like, we've lost some, we've won some, but generally favourable. But we've been repeatedly bodied by like we don't know.
that. What happened today then? Why was it so different?
The Sonderwege of Apis Europa just rose
yeah.
to even pitch. And there were so many good omens, we just couldn't. I'll tell you what, and actually, we've Cavs been struggling because, as you know, we've lost Peter and we've lost at the start of the season. We lost Shammer and Axel and Mitchell.
What do you mean? How
And
have you
losing
lost Peter?
we
What's
thought
quite
after
happened?
that?
Peter
Peter's
is
on
doing an internship at the
internship in
moment.
England.
Oh my god! So he's
We're gonna
out
meet him,
for
actually,
the final as
ruin
well.
him.
Are you going to
Yeah,
meet him?
he should be back
Can
for
see he might be able
finals,
to
he
play
told
in
me.
the final because he's coming back on holiday.
Okay.
So that'd
Play
be
Warband.
nice.
holiday to his own home. Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go. We're gonna go
um,
up and meet him and just actually ruin his life.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
He'll
By
never wake up
drinking, not
from
by
alcohol.
hurting people.
He's quite young though, isn't he still? So 18 or so?
Yeah.
He's like 19 or 20.
His friend Toby said
Oh, yeah.
he's a small man, but he can destroy men twice his size. I don't know if this was figurative or what, but he put that out there earlier today.
Oh my god.
But freelancers, yeah. Anyway, I was saying there's like we don't knew had been bodying us, so I think we're fairly confident, more confident going into this one than we were with we don't knew. I think, but
Definitely.
it's going to
Yeah,
be. I mean, they are so good. Like,
I
and
think
the difference here
freelancers.
is
Sorry, I think freelancers is the slightly better team overall. But you always have the thing where some teams struggle with some teams and other teams struggle with other teams, and we have always struggled with We Don't You, and especially this season just haven't done very well.
I think that
But-
might be the first time we've beaten them in the United training site.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It's the only one that
No,
matters.
definitely.
Well,
I think
what-
as well, though. I mean, I think our main advantage today. I mean, they were suicidal with their map picks. We've been crippled in terms of Cav, and they picked 2 closed maps against the
it's
best.
very odd,
infantry
isn't it?
clan in
It's
the
very
game.
odd.
I think they're
I don't know what they're thinking. I think they overcooked it, yeah, because we were doing some. I
Overthinking,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that
A lot
because
of
this is
people
something
do
we talked
that.
about during the cast as well. Like, why wouldn't they just pick an open map? Like, I don't understand that at all.
We were
Especially
expecting Phil by the river.
Field by the River, they are excellent at, and we struggle against them a lot on there. I don't know why they didn't. I think they had some grand theories about what we were going to do on
That's
Field by
it.
the River.
That's
So
what
they
you find. If you talk too long about picks and bans, you make shit decisions. If you just because you
true.
just you're like actually maybe we should trick them into doing this and we'll pick our worst map and then we'll win. And it never works. Like it's just stupid.
I like the element though. It's,
It's good.
It does add a
Yeah.
nice
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
like it.
meta to it.
Yeah, it's been a very successful experiment. Hopefully, it will encourage a bit more experimentation in the scene. You know, I want to move it forward and change some things every now and then.
You having a go at me, Lars?
No,
I'm joking.
not at all. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. What about LaRue though? Getting sick headshots, basically everything around. Not been very quiet, not very loud. Sorry, in the interview so far.
I'm just
But
enjoying the victory right now.
you played very, very well, mate. A lot of very, very crucial headshots there.
Yeah,
In
that's
my
what
opinion.
they pay me to do in A. That's all I
I
need
mean,
to do.
Also-
it really,
Go ahead.
it really highlights the quality of players like LaRue who get all those kills when you can have me in there. I played every set. I think I got 3 kills for the match. they can still carry me through. That shows the quality.
Well, what about like Bloody Death and Weirdo just having sick
Yeah.
games?
Oh my god,
Wow.
BD. That's the thing
Yeah.
about BD. BD's like he's like some absolute hulking giant on like a chain. If you point him in the right direction, he'll just dismember your enemies. But
He
like,
was
sometimes
so
if you get in
good.
the wrong position,
And
like,
Weirdo,
God,
Weirdo was absolutely sick as well.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
and I would
Crushing.
like,
Yeah,
like
Nito
shout
was
out to
also
both our
pretty
Cav, like both our Cav who like have only been playing close map Cav for us for about a week.
Oh, that's
And
fair,
respect, and Tommy did huge, like on that final set was massive.
Yeah,
and like
that's
same
so
with
true.
Weirdo on the first and second like sets was just did so well, and against like August company of like Sakichi and like Trebon and Relax. I mean that
Yeah.
performance by our Cav, they saved us to be honest. They were absolutely
Definitely.
huge.
That's so true. Like, that could have been just its way. I mean, what do you think about, like, we don't you going free cav on Naval Outpost? That did not work out for them, in my opinion.
a few teams seem to be doing that now.
I think it's because I think they didn't have any faith in the infantry they had, so they thought they'd throw in an extra cav because they've got such good cav players, and it just didn't work out. Because none of their infantry, I think they got like 2 melee kills against us. Right?
They're Billy No Tech, mate. They're absolute Billy No Tech. They're just swinging. They're literally. Don't get me wrong. They've got some good players as infantry, but they're not going to be the people who are getting you kills, right? They rely on
Black
because
Tide,
they play
maybe?
with such good support classes.
Black
so
Tide won't
long.
get kills. He just won't die.
Yeah,
Really?
and he'll wait.
They got a lot of people who do that.
Black Tide got quite a few kills, to be honest. I
Yeah, but
think.
he does it. What he does is
Only with
he doesn't
cav,
make
he didn't
them.
win a 1v1 in his life, has he? None
There's
of
a
that.
reason he
None of
loses
them.
every
know
game.
Let's
how to
try
play.
keeping a nice atmosphere yeah, during the match. Also in the interview.
No, you're misunderstanding. They're a very good imp, but they're just defensive imp. Like,
They're passive.
I'm quite a defensive player. I don't tend to go and batter people. Like, they're just quite passive imp. And the people they had playing, like, Pendragon's a great infantry player, but he's not someone who's going to go and get kills. And that's the same for Blacktide, I think. Like, once again, a really good clutch infantry player, but he's not going to go out and get kills. And that's why I think they took the extra cav.
They should get Volky. They should draft Volky.
No, they had him before, didn't they?
Oh.
That didn't go well.
That didn't work out.
Oh, well then, I don't know what they should do.
I think they're talking about... Well, actually, I won't into that.
Well, thanks for that.
Ooh, secret.
Thanks for that
I'll
massive
be-
tease.
I'll be getting transferred down.
That was a bit of a
6
warning
million.
moment, that one.
Yeah, what?
See you later, AE.
Yeah, what? Are you their aggressive kill gang imp?
I mean, I think there was rumour a few top imps were like lined up to join, but it never worked out. I mean, they were going to get Gibby and Fietta for a bit, I think. Who would have been
picked up,
decent.
yeah.
Yeah, that would have made a big difference to them.
Well, the thing is, they didn't want too many players, you know, and I can see it. Because one of their big strengths always has been playing about 8 people every set, and it just means gives you more coherent and more experience, sort of. So I think it is. I can see what they're trying to do, but I think they maybe did it a bit too much and could have just at least got 1 extra infantry. I guess they did get Christo, but to be fair, if he hadn't got jabbed,
He's
not much
he's
of a threat.
another one though who is just extremely solid.
Yeah,
He's
I
not going to
agree
get
with
an
that.
aggressive kill.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
They need at least one absolute nutter.
One thing I want to mention as
I think-
well.
Sorry, Karen.
Well, it's your interview, so please go ahead.
Well, I think not having Arnie was probably a big loss. To be honest.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point
Mm.
actually. Obviously, there's good reasons why he wasn't in the team.
Yeah.
Very good reasons, but yeah, like obviously, he's a fantastic player, and he would have made a big difference probably.
I think he's mainly sticking to cheating at 3v3 and still losing.
Here's another omen, just to clarify as well. Playing grounded by B in Ireland.
Oh my god!
No way.
Just tell you, it was just meant to be.
As if that's real. Is that real?
And by Fly B as well.
Is that real?
Yeah, Alan linked it to me. See, it was just meant to be today.
These
Like, I think
omens.
you were actually
Playing
they're much
grounded by
better
B.
than us.
Oh my
We were
god,
just lucky.
that is ridiculous. How has that
The amount of
happened?
omens is unreal.
See? It was just
See, I,
meant to be.
I used to consider.
No,
don't-
I now believe. I now honestly believe.
Do you believe in the Apis Europae Sonderweggy?
I believe.
The Weggy is real.
Hashtag the Weggy.
I do want to mention about We Don't You as well. Like, I think they needed their cav to be better than they were. I think all their cav played well, but none of them played amazing, gonna win you the match well.
One thing I'll say about that though is I think this match in particular was fucking. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Actually, just terrible for a terrible match for cavalry. Like all the infantry was playing so sort of looking behind
Cagey,
you,
wasn't it?
spears out.
Yeah,
waving
yeah.
people.
Back
Like, you
against
saw
walls and
like
stuff.
even all the cav playing at some point were just ploughing into hundreds of people and dying because it was just such a difficult map.
Yeah, that's totally fair. That's a very fair point.
But,
The only player of them who sort of played match-winning good was Benedetto, who was sick. Like, to be fair,
Yeah.
He's godlike.
He's
isn't he?
he's so
Consistently sick.
good. Oh my
He's
god!
ridiculous.
I think he's gonna
Yeah,
up
he's a
his
great player.
up his own Benedetto points now. He's got to give himself 100.
You can
off that.
deserve to.
Deserves it. Like
He's
in a
got
match
up
like
near
that,
fars then as well. Really,
Nearthar.
near was popping people on the last set.
Fair play. Mel, I didn't quite notice that, to be honest. That's fair. I was obviously
He
watching
played
it, but
very, very good this match.
Yeah,
in
insane.
general,
Yeah.
Nidar. Only
And that
played
last
8 rounds,
set, he
but got plenty
got
of
so
skills.
many important
Yeah.
important opening kills,
Okay,
which I
fair
think
enough.
are so vital.
yeah, obviously the stun impact of archers.
Yeah.
Not very
Complete
fun to play
broken, by the way.
infantry either.
How are you going to be celebrating tonight then? What is the plan? Are you going to have like a big Skype
I got
party?
a stinking hangover. I'm going to be going to bed in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm going to read a book. I've got work tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat Chris with my fiance and then go to bed.
We get you have a
Oh,
fiance.
yeah.
You have to mention her every 2 seconds, Deacon. Cleric enjoyed
Alright,
that.
Just because you're lonely, man.
Yeah, isn't it?
Me and my fiance.
Oh, it suddenly got a bit tense.
Right. Blimey.
Does she play? Is she a warband player?
Nah. She plays like Sims and.
Is she good at
Winning-
Sims?
winning
Does she
games.
win the European Championship
What?
Sim series?
No.
I think competitive Sims would be pretty fun.
Only
Well,
thing
who
I
can
remember
kill
about
him
Sims is
quickest?
Rosebud to get infinite money and then you can build a nice house.
Surely that would be banned in competitive Sims play.
True.
Alright. The interview's sort of taking a bit of a weird turn.
Mm.
Is there anything else you want to mention about the match itself, or the tournament, or like freelancers?
Rumpika's a great player. I'm looking forward to fighting him again.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm looking forward to fight Minotaur.
I think outside of AE, he's probably the best infantry in the game.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Does the prospect of Menethil and Turtle scare you?
No,
Yeah, but we fought him hundreds of times. you know.
Vendetta and Raiden's just as scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
But Vendetta and Raiden haven't played together for 2 years. I think that's what makes them scary. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a sick rage partnership, surely.
It is
Yeah,
good,
but
yeah.
we've played together for 3.5 years, so.
But the Archers have switched up quite a bit there. Like, it used to be LaRue and Anders was sort of your partnership, and then Weirdo was playing Archer for a while, and all sorts of
well,
weird
it started
things.
off with LaRue Razor.
Yeah, and that's back. Razor,
That's back,
Razor is
yeah.
playing with us again, and their synergy hasn't taken a hit in the time between then and
There you
now.
have it.
And Nearthar just fits in
Fits
with
in.
whoever he's shooting with.
Nearthar
very
is
clever
such a
player.
pro, and he's just such a pro.
You should hear
Yeah.
it.
He is a
He's actually
professional.
like we're all in it at TS, just absolutely ranting idiots, like British people swearing under their breath, can barely be bothered to play, and he's literally comes in like, "Yeah, we need to do this, do that." He's such a good attitude; it's incredible. Like if he was British,
It's a
he'd
bit
be
annoying, to be
disingenuous. But it's
Is
not.
this why we never won a Nations Cup?
Probably, yeah.
Doesn't help, does it?
Absolute rubbish attitudes. Like.
Bad attitude. Jesus. I guess, is there anything else you want to mention before we do shout-outs then, just quickly? Or any questions from you, Arwen? I don't know if we've had any tweets in, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I think we've covered everything except the team song.
Oh, I think Aaron wants you to sing for us, is there any chance of that?
I think the Sith anthem is our theme song.
Yeah, we do the Sith song. Ooh.
It's just like that.
That's what we do.
I am
No,
not
that's good.
taking
No,
part in
no.
this.
I enjoyed that.
You got to feel the dark energies.
I really got to do one. I'll take care.
So, mate,
Okay, see you later, thanks for
See
coming.
you. Sorry about that. Bye.
Yeah, see you later. I may as well go as well.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
just no
Shout-outs! Jesus.
Okay, shout out.
shout out
Cleric,
to
you can
Barry,
go
my
first if you...
fallen
Oh,
brother.
yeah, go on then. Go ahead.
No, I'll wait now as punishment.
That's literally all I got.
was
Shout outs to Barry, my fallen brother. He's just gone.
Okay.
But really, shout outs to all my team because I don't care about anyone else anyway. So
And follow them on Twitter at Roman1000.
yeah, you could do that. Get me on Instagram. No Filter Fridays. You love it.
And also, Em linked a good video today. What was it? It was the final of the duel tournament, was it?
Yeah, ISIS versus Peter.
License is Toby, right?
ISIS Toby. So yeah, some annoying music on that.
Oh, that's good. Check that out.
Check that out. Check
Definitely.
that out. Yeah.
And it's two old friends and old heroes of the game playing each other. That's pretty hype, isn't it, for a final? No spoilers, because I've not seen it yet. Alright then, Laroon, you want to do shout-outs?
Nah, not really.
Oh man, you always get so depressed when we read for interviews.
No,
You get overwhelmed by like Cleric or whatever, and then you're like,
All
oh.
my shoutouts for this week, man. Like, I'm done.
Oh my god.
Follow LaRue the Bee. Twitch
Yeah,
TV.
at LaRue the Bee, there you go.
Probably the same on Twitter. Do that. He tweets really positive things. Might unfollow him soon.
LaRue's most recent tweet is, yes boys, yes, at Warband ECS. That's pretty positive.
Well, I'm pretty happy I won.
That's good, I'm not criticising, oh my god.
That's my last one.
I'll do one shout out to make up for all my happiness in my Twitter.
Oh god.
Shout out to Tommy because hashtag Lowland Alliance, and that's it.
Oh, that's cool, okay. Go on then, Cleric.
Shout outs to my girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
For putting up with me. I got one of them, you see, love. I got one of them. Maybe you can have one day. Shout outs to Ron for cussing the game. What a absolute saying good. A good word there. Shout outs to my team because they are the only people I'd really want to play the game with, and I probably would have stopped playing a long time ago if they weren't playing anymore. And then obviously shout out to you, Last for streaming all these games 3 in a row. Like, you're doing great work, so cheers.
Yeah, very nice.
Cheers, mate. It's my pleasure. Thanks for giving me a good game, because ECS has been pretty weak for good games so far. Let's face it.
One-sided, isn't it?
Let's face it. This is like best game we've had so far, and I'm hoping the final's going to be sick too.
Should be.
Alright, so yeah, take care. Thanks for coming for the interview, and
Thank you, Ross.
always a pleasure to speak
Cheers,
to you.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, Aaron, it's just us. They're always very lively and very fun.
Oh, I'm so thrilled they sang.
Yes, I think that was a good. You did well to provoke them into that. It was good. All right then. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that interview as well. I think it's always a good one when they come and speak to us. I guess I just want to say thank you so much for coming and casting with me. Thanks to all my casters tonight, Perzel, E-Man, and your own win. Last but certainly not least, what a pleasure. And thanks to everyone for watching once again. Please do follow the channel if you get a chance. Follow Aaron Wynn and me on Twitter as well. It's up on the screen there. You got no excuses. And you can even subscribe on the YouTube as well. That's when the VODs go up, if you don't always have time to watch it when it's live. Aaron Wynn, I want to give you a chance to do some shout-outs and help us close out the stream.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, first of all, I want to shout out to Dictator, who's definitely the best referee in the warband community, and it's always great when he referees a match because you're comfortable that everything's going to go smoothly. Shout out to Harmon for providing those wonderful statistics on the forum. If you haven't seen them yet, go look at them. He's getting them straight from the logs. I think they're accurate, and I don't know how much further he can go with them, but he's doing a lot with them at the moment.
Yes.
Shout out to Pietro, who stepped in at the last minute to referee the freelance IR match. It's great we were casting around for anyone to referee, and I didn't realise he was available, so that was brilliant that he stepped up to do that. Really, really great to see E-Man streaming with us again. I had a great time listening to the earlier cast. Look forward to seeing E-Man again soon. And shout out to We Don't You. They played an awesome match tonight. We had a great match to watch, and I felt it was really close.
It was. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Are we done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, no, thank you for the shout outs. I want to do a couple of shout outs. Just want to say thank you to Game Servers, Mark Mods, all the other sponsors, and also big shout out to Team Razor. We'd love to show our love for them, and it's great that they supporting the scene by sponsoring it. It's been a great experience for us this whole tournament so far, and I'm just looking forward to the final. I cannot wait. I might not be able to cast it, but we will see how it goes. It's going to be very exciting anyway. Definitely check out facebook.com/MMBcomp. It's going to be posted every now and then in the chat anyway, and there's some great stuff on there, lots of interesting interviews. There's so much to discover about the scene right now, which is so great. That's what I want to shout out to. I want to shout out to the preview of this match. Even though you've seen the matches tonight, you might have enjoyed them or whatever, have a look at the preview anyway, because after you read that, you'll see kind of all the background, and you'll see about how interesting and all the meaning behind these matches, why it's significant that even though Freelancers had a very one-sided game, what that means about their team. I mean, they're this team which has come sort of out of nowhere in a way, like merged from a different team. They have their incredible story. Irish Rebels, they've had a great journey throughout this tournament, but tragically they were just basically hammered tonight. And learning all about that history and all about the background of it makes these streams, I want to say, even more entertaining to watch, because it gives you that narrative, and that's what Wii Sports is about. It's about stories. In addition to that, like that preview as well, just the examples of things you can check out. Definitely have a look at the AD full. They have their own sort of highlight reel of what they did in the tournament. They had such a great video actually. That's really well edited, and obviously LaRue's highlights reel of the ECS up until the semi-finals as well. Go and watch all those videos. They're really, really great. They involve a lot of me screaming, but so do the streams anyway. I think the scene is sort of used to me screaming at this point. And I want to just shout out to all the admins, the referees again, and I want to mention that in addition to this tournament right now, we're also streaming the Polish Cup, and we're streaming the European Challenge League, which is sort of the lower tier league, but there's some great matches there and some great teams. It's a very interesting league that's going to keep going on for a couple more weeks after the ECS is finished. So there's lots of Warband to watch. Get involved, have a good time. Thanks once again for watching in such great numbers tonight, and I think that's it now. I want to have a bit of a rest, but it's been great, and I've loved it. So good night!
Good night.